Hello my beautiful love goods and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're building a tiny house for Johnny Zest. So in the past, I've renovated his house and I was like really happy with it, let's be honest. But I really wanted to build him a tiny house today. And so what I did was I took all the furniture out of his house, demolished his house, and then rebuilt his house, but made it a tiny house. I said house there a lot. But yes, I basically just went ahead and built a tiny house kind of similar to the way his trailer looked. Not completely, but it's definitely inspired by his trailer initially. So yeah, and it is a tier 2 tiny house, so I consider that an accomplishment. But yes, this is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, that is lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey. So this is an entirely base game only build as well, so and it's also a starter home, so it's perfect for anybody who is starting out playing The Sims, doesn't want to use cheats, doesn't have any DLC. It's available and awesome, and I honestly love this house. It's super fun and cute. A lot of the furniture that he had before I did keep and reuse, but some of it I did sell because, let me be real, Johnny, not the smartest when it comes to finances, because his trailer, you know his trailer at this point. It's a vibe, I guess. But yeah, his furniture style, not necessarily a style. It was just kind of a mishmash. But the funny thing is I was going through his, furniture and stuff, and he had like bar stools that were like 600 simoleons each. And I'm like, what? No. We're selling these. Yeah, I redid the landscaping as well with live edit objects. So it definitely cut down the cost big time. He had around 7,000 simoleons left in his inventory, in his funds. So I think that's pretty amazing. I don't think he was like meant to be like a starter sim. Like, I think that he had more than, net worth wise, more than 20,000 simoleons, but this house still came to be under 20,000. I'm so sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I'm just so excited. But yeah, I think this is a really cute house. It's really modern and kind of simple. It's definitely not as dark as the interior of his old house was. I made it match the exterior a little bit more, but I didn't really sell anything else aside from like the bar stools, maybe a few, like his old bed. I gave him a new double bed because, come on. But yeah, I really love this house. I didn't take very long to do this either. This took me like 22 minutes, not a flex or anything, but like it did take me only 22 minutes because it's a starter home and I only had a few things to use. I didn't have to go through the catalog and like scroll for a million minutes. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. But I didn't have to like spend forever scrolling through the catalog to find objects because I already had them. And yeah, it was really fun, honestly. I really want to try this with different townies in The Sims 4. That would be really fun. I think building the Goths a tiny house would be very interesting because it is, they are a family of 4 and they are very much known to be quite lavish Sims, but I think it would be really fun to, build them a tiny house and see what I can do with it. And try to use the same kind of format, just, use the items that they have in their house already. I don't know how well that would work, to be honest, because they have a lot of stuff and it's worth a lot. So who knows? Maybe we'll figure something out. It will definitely be a tier 3 tiny house though, because let's be honest, it's 4 Sims. I wouldn't want to have them be in a 32 tile house. That'd be crazy. But yeah, aside from this being, a tiny house residential lot, it is completely base game only. You can download it easily and place it in your game. It won't affect you whatsoever if you don't have Tiny Living. I do highly recommend Tiny Living though, if you're looking for a stuff pack to add to your game, because not just the items are really nice, but also the fact that you get perks if your house is a tiny home. So I didn't actually add any like lot traits to this, but there is going to be some perks if you have that pack. So yeah, it's really awesome. But Yeah, and his furniture that he had was pretty basic, to be honest. He had like a few pieces here and there that were really questionable, but I did get rid of some of those. But his kitchen is really, really cute, honestly. I did change the color of the cabinets because I didn't think they quite like fit well with the style or the color scheme I was going with, but it wasn't a drastic change by any means. And see, he did have these like island counters with these really expensive gothic looking like bar stools, and I was like, that is so expensive. They are 600 simoleons each. No, we're getting him a basic dining table and chairs, and I think it looks much better now, and plus he has more space to entertain. So, and they match the countertops really well too, I think. So yeah, and normally with the base game, I kind of don't like the base game counters, but in this case, I really liked them. They fit the style really well. It was kind of a contemporary, deserty, mid-century kind of style, and it looked kind of cheap, but in a good way. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I really, really think it looks cute though. Even the green appliances, I kind of like them. I don't know what it is. And I forgot to replace that terrain paint when I moved to the house. Oh no. Oh well. Okay. I guess I didn't finish it completely, but that's fine. But yeah, I really had fun with this. I actually was playing around with Johnny a little bit. I like gave him a makeover and everything, and I was just like, you know, this is really fun. I don't know why I'm so drawn to Johnny Zest as a character in The Sims 4. Like, I don't know. He's great. He just seems funny. Like, he's a comedian. He is, you know, if you all don't know much about his backstory, he was a land grab, and I believe he was, you know, Malcolm's older brother. And so once he, you know, was like, hey, I don't want to follow in the family, you know, business. I want to be a comedian. They disowned him and kicked him out. It's very confusing because they don't even have a relationship with him whatsoever. So I guess that plays along the line that he was disowned. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of fun to play around with the whole family drama and see what you can come up with. But yeah, the house is pretty much complete. I hope you all enjoyed this build though. I hope you all like this format. I think it would be really fun to try this build again. I actually only had to speed this up like about 2 times speed in order to get the speed build footage shortened down. So yeah, I really had fun with this build. It is really great for somebody like me with a small attention span to do something small and simple and quick like this. I love it, and it actually came out looking pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, just let me know what you all think, and what townies should I try next? Obviously the goths are a given, perhaps the pancakes, but who else? Are there any other townies that are really popular that would be fun to play around with? Do let me know in the comments. But anyways, be sure to be drinking enough water today. Be sure to stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, do all those things. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. It really does help out my channel. And if you are new here, please subscribe, become a love good. We're a crazy bunch of love goods here. I'm the really crazy one, but the rest of the love goods, they're amazing. They're chill. They're just great. All of y'all are amazing. But anyways, I love you all. Be sure to take care of yourselves, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.